Hello everybody and welcome. What is good? It's your boy back on the ZA. Today we are going to be hunting a shiny legendary. I went and dipped into the portal. I saw Virizion was inside and then I ran my backup save. But we are going to be able to jump back into that. I think we're going to try to reset here for a nice donut. Then we're gonna tackle that. Unless I already have one. We might actually already have a donut. That will do the job. But let's quickly fix up the YouTube live stream. Make sure everything's all good to go per usual. Just about 30 seconds to a minute and we can jump straight back into it. As you can see as well, we got our shiny alpha Swampert. Big W. I trained him up. I gave him a mint. Physical attacking because I plan to use Mega Swampert. And we gave him Poison Jab. And with Poison Jab, Earthquake, and Waterfall, he should be able to cover every single typing. At least neutrally. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Alrighty. Head over here now. Now, first things first, let's take a look at what donuts we got. Actually, let's get these goobers out of our party, dude. This is a no goober party. Okay. Now we've got sparkly grass. So we do have a grass alpha. Rock. All types 1. Grass alpha? Okay. 5-star portals drain at 10. So that's the problem. So let's quickly take a gander at this. 1767 divided by 10, and then divide that by 60. Oh yeah, we'll be left with 3 minutes if we rock this one. About 3 minutes. That won't work. We're gonna have to make a better one. That's gonna not work very well. So let's make sure. Let's set up our backup. Let's grind some donuts here. Get ourselves a grass or a fighting donut with a significant more calories on it. Then we can get to that hunting. Alright, so we got quite a lot of berries here. We really only need these. We could totally go Which top 7. Good evening, Unc. Hope you're enjoying Pokemon Sesh. Just got off a 10-hour shift. Might shiny hunt. That's what's up, my guy. Yeah, I just got off of work as well. Not a 10-hour shift though. Yeah, we're actually only been live for about 5 minutes, so you're not even 5 minutes. Yeah, so you're nice and early. Ooh, so ice. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We need grass or fighting. Oh, well, I'm early, bro. Yeah, served for 10 hours today, bro. Jeez, yo. Well, at least it's over, right? That's the best part of work. Going home. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Spam 8 of these bad boys. And I think we got like maybe a 1 in psychic. Darn. But what's that gonna be? Because we can all either get all types, grass, or fighting. So that's a 1 out of 6 chance if we get shiny, which shiny is in the pool with 4 others. So it's a... Oops. It's 2 of them. So 50. It's like maybe a 1 in 12 chance, so we won't be resetting too long, yo. We won't be resetting too long. Oh, thank you for that follow, my guy. Good tips, though. Very important during Christmas time for gifts. Hey, yeah, that's good. I used to work at like a 5-star restaurant. Normal, unfortunate. Yo, sometimes the servers, especially around the holidays, would get tipped like a couple grand, like 3 grand over there. Which is absolutely insane, yo. That's like low-key, if I was like a server, for sure would look to go to high-class diners. I don't know if that's like hard to be a server at, but here we go. We got psychic, unfortunate. I don't know if you know about Tony Hawk, but I work at his chicken place in Southern California. Oh yeah, that sounds like you're making big bucks, yo. I know Tony Hawk is a great skater, but not much past the surface level. I used to skate quite a bit though. I just was never like into Tony Hawk for skating. I used to watch like Nigel Houston. That was like 6 years ago, maybe more. Actually, yeah, 6 years ago, maybe. All types 1. Do we want to rock with that? I don't want to rock with that, low key. All types 1. Come on, man. Could do a little bit better. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Well, you know who he is, so you got some knowledge for sure. Assume you were more of a street guy than very vert. Kind of. I'm gonna be honest, like I kind of just skated with my friends. I wasn't like and back to work. And like I nailed a couple pop shove-its, and I could like do small ollies, but then I kind of just stopped working on it. Yo, hell yeah, let me tell you, bro, just learning pop shove-its and like ollies, the pain my ankles went through, I'm sure it gets like slightly better as you like progress and like get used to doing new tricks and stuff, but oh my goodness, yo. If you skate and love Pokemon, you're a baller, yeah. Thank you, my G. My knees are fucked from skating, that's unfortunate. Learning to skateboard and like trying to do tricks really made me realize that I wish I would have tried that when I was younger. And like I wasn't even like super young when I was picking it up. I was like 16, 18. But oh, we were supposed to get the backup. But I was still like, yo, I wish I would have like put more hours in. Why the resets? All right, so we are trying to get grass or fighting or in all types with like level 2 or 3 plus sparkling power on a good donut so we can hunt shiny Virizion. Yes, but I got a few more trade evos for my Pokedex. Can we do that off stream sometime? If you send me a DM, yeah, we might be able to find out a time to do that. If you just need them for the decks, there's also link codes where there's people constantly trading those things. But for sure, if I'm free sometime. Oh no, wait, there's link codes? Yeah, so Austin John, a YouTuber guy, he made some link codes for the trade evolutions, and it's just people trading hunters. There's people doing the slow bro trades with the items and whatnot. Scizor, Ghost. Unfortunate, dude. We'll get it soon, yo. Yo, what's good, Bloodstar? Doing pretty good. How about you? So sick, I just watched his colorful screws video because I only have 63 of them. Good to know. Thank you. You are welcome. Yeah, I have a couple of them colorful screws. I don't know. I don't have them. And it's going to be a pain figuring out which ones I don't have because I haven't kept track of where I've picked up any of them. Electric. I'm doing good myself. Just caught my 3rd shiny Roserade. Nice, yo. Roserade, I have a bunch of those too. Roserade be spawning, yo. Come on, let's get that donut we need, yo. Thank you for that follow, Chepe. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, my guy? Rock. Ooh. Rock Alpha 3? Is it bad that I kind of want to keep that one? We're actually going to keep that one. Because your boy wants Alpha Aerodactyl and Alpha Aurorus. So let's reset our backup. And then right back to... Oh, we went to the wrong one. I want to set it here. Where are you from? California, my guy. No, Lake Tahoe. Bro, I wish Aurorus didn't have so many weaknesses. He's so badass. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Such a great shiny too. Hey, me too, bro. San Diego, clean. Grass? Nope. Fortunate. I don't even think we need the sparkling power sandwich to hunt Virizion, but I do think it'll be a lot nicer if we had it. if we get a level 3 dragon, a level 3 flying, or pretty much that. Level 3 dragon or a level 3 flying, we're gonna keep that as well so we can hunt Latios and Latias later. I just got the DLC too. Super hyped to play tomorrow after work. Heck yeah. How's the DLC? I'm having a lot of fun with it, yo. I'll tell you what, if you like shiny hunting, the DLC is really, really good for shiny hunting. And actually, something I think is really cool that not a lot of people talk about with the DLC, that I got a video in the works in it about, is like how difficult it actually is. Because like my Pokemon are EV trained, IV trained, correct nature, competitive moveset. Yo, when we were in there and I tried to fight the alpha trainer, bro, he was slamming my level 100 Pokemon with the best possible donut you could possibly have. He was slamming them, one-shotting my Pokemon. And I was like, bro, is this Pokemon right now? Like, since when was there like a challenge? When was there like such crazy Pokemon going on? That surprised me, yo. Hey, thank you for the 3 controllers, my guy. Appreciate that. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Yo. Oh, we did it the wrong way. Oh, my phone. Troubles afoot, my friends. There we go. We're back. Guess we're chilling. Oh, but I messed it up. Hey, thank you for the 50. I'm ready. What method are you gonna use? Ghost face? I'm not sure. It really depends on the spawn we get. We might be using the TP method. We might just use the run method. I think the run method will probably be the fastest, so I'm guessing that's what we're gonna do. The run method with the normal shinies is like 2 to 3 hours in odds, and with the sandwich, you might be able to bring that down to like 1 hour. So that'd be pretty cool. Fighting level 2. I think we'll rock that. You have to catch Zayquake first for the Hoenn starters to show up. I'm not in Cali anymore, my guy. Thank you for that follow, Holly. Zayquake. What's that? If you're talking about the legendaries, I don't think so. I think they show up anyways, but they are a little rare. Sometimes they can be rare. Alrighty, so here's where we gotta go. We've got our level 2 donut. Right, dude. Let's actually give oh, we don't have Swampert's Megastone yet. Rayquaza. Sorry, oops, I'm tired. No, so you most definitely can get the starters before you catch Rayquaza. Before I caught Rayquaza, I already had a shiny Rigo. Shiny Sceptile. Back, let's pull our boy out. Let's flex him a little bit, yo. So we actually got the Mega Alpha, or the Alpha shiny Swampert. And then we got Sceptile. And then we do have a Torchic. I just haven't trained him up yet. I got him in the shiny dex right now. One extra Mudkip. Torchic. Bad. Alright, let's make sure we double check. Let's set our backup save to this Poke Center. Just in case we want to opt out of this hunt, in case we get super lucky. Don't know what we're doing. Moving to New York City next year, hoping to get some acting jobs. Ooh, that's pretty exciting, yo. Hopefully that works out for you. What kind of acting you talking? Alrighty. So first of all, let's clarify. We want to catch shiny Virizion in a Dream Ball, probably, right? Or Love Ball. We can use Delphox to knock him out. Alright, let's see how this goes, dude. Do you trade shinies? I don't really trade. I'm trying to catch the shiny decks for myself, but I do have a lot of extras and I tend to give a lot away. On specific streams, at least. Appreciate it, bro. Studying film, so some voice acting and just acting in general. Yo, voice acting would be so cool to do. That would be super exciting, yo. Alrighty, where do we think Virizion is? What's up, guys? Assuming on a roof around here. Do you have my loaded? No, I haven't hunted through this yet. Just who goes up there? My gut is telling me this way. Let me make that. Where art thou? Meloetta was in like the... Meloetta was in the mall. Virizion be down here somewhere? It is actually a good possibility. We're walking on the water, dude. Favorite Pokemon, mine is Banette and Flygon. Gen 3 is my favorite. Okay, I can get down on some Gen 3. I love Gen 3. And I also love Gen 4. It's surrounded by walls. I got you. And we're gonna take some more looks up here. It's okay if we don't find it too fast, because we'll probably reset anyways to get a quick timer. We just gotta figure out where we want to rush to and get the save off. I think my go-to favorite Pokemon to say is pretty much always oh, there he is. Is Weavile. That's an awkward spot, yo. That's a very awkward spot. Okay. Let's fly back for a second. Yo, what's good, Josh? How you doing, my guy? Good to see ya. Alright. So, we run straight to the right. Go up here. And it's pretty much right there, huh? Alright. We know where We know where it is. Let's get a restart. I think fast traveling to the beginning and running back is the best method for this. I don't know, yo. That sounds a little bit too. Oops. Wrong way of starting. I don't sound like the quickest way to me. Weavile is super dope. I like Drifloom from Gen 4. Yeah, Drifloom's pretty cool. My brothers loves Drifloom. Need to get that shiny Mankey soon. I need to get further in to get better donuts. Star 5 comes with further progress, I'm guessing. Yeah, so I think you have to have 8 donut slots to get Star 5. Try fighting 2. Yeah, Gen 4 goes crazy. Weavile, Garantina. Best of luck on your hunt, bro. I gotta sleep because I got work early. You're super chill. Love the content. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. You get some rest, and we will catch you next time. Next time we're all free. How do we want to do this? Is there a teleporter nearby? There was one up top. I wish you could throw markers down in this area, dude. They're teleported down here somewhere. What an awkward spot to put the hunt, yo. Here. On the ice? What about the ice, my guy? The problem with the ice is the way that spawning the Pokemon near you within 50 meters works is if it's above 10 meters, which I can't tell, or like 10 or 20 meters or so, it won't actually spawn. But there was a TP? Unfortunately not. Yo, Ray, what's good, my guy? Oh, I know a lot of problems with ice. Silly. We might have to do something like you said, Ghost Space, to be honest. But I don't think we'll TP back to the start. I think we'll just try to run 70 meters away. Try to find that sweet spot. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky? No. Darn. Alright. Loki, this teleporter looks suspiciously at a good range, right? Like, Like, it's very possible that this could be in 50 meters, and this could be out of 70. Let's actually spam this teleporter a little bit. What you up to? We are hunting Virizion. Virizion is in between those buildings on the plaza. Gotta put the marker. You can't put markers in the dimension, yo. Like when you're on the dimension, you cannot move off of the middle. Don't know why. Some BS. BS for sure. But I'm fairly positive that's close to like 50. You know what we can do? I don't think that works, but it's worth trying. I think we can check, right? Or no, it's always going to be the same level, huh? No gender. Okay. Let's try to be quick. Virizion is in front of the tree. Or right next to the tree. Let's try and like keep track of where they are and if they change positions. Alright, right there. We can't even get up there, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dude, why are there so many goobers over here? You can check the distance of the space zone. Bro, that might be genius, low-key. Let's figure out the exact spawn spot, and then we'll do that. That's that Pokeball we needed, yo. Oh, shoot. So where is this? The dojo? Hold on. We're gonna go look at that, dude. I think you cooked with that. All right, so there should be a ladder over here. If not, we can at least find the about the distance. So it's gonna be like right in the middle of there. Looks about right. We can be a little iffy by a little bit. Well, let's see. If the boy's right here, we are within 50 meters. But if we walk like here, we can guarantee the spawn. I feel like the portal will work. But we can walk a little bit closer. And then, I feel like they did this on purpose so we could hunt Virizion. And then like back here, is this 70? 62? Was it a little bit farther? We're teleporting to something. Okay, so it's a maybe. We'll see how far it is when we get back in the map. But if not, it should spawn at this corner. Not quite far enough. And it would despawn up here. Shiny Virizion is low-key one of the best shinies. It's a great shiny, yo. It's super cool to have. The distance for vertical, is only different when you are below them. But if you're above them, it's the exact same. Luckily, he's below us, so... oh, wait a minute. Over here, maybe? Maybe, dude. No, we can test it with the... Alright, we got an Ekans in here. Level 13 male. I'll shoot our days about a swap. I think I figured out all we need to know, really. I trust intuition. What you measuring, Unk? We are measuring the distance it takes to despawn Virizion. Oh, what the heck? I don't want to be over there. We can start hunting Virizion. That'll be super exciting, yo. Fighting type 2. Oh, I need to get one of the shiny blue jet Pokemon. Yes. I actually prefer the red jet. Latias. Because Latias' shiny is golden. Super pretty. Well, hello. Yeah, that's a little bit farther in the corner, but it doesn't look quite far enough, guys. So it seems like the best method is probably like here to here. I feel like that's working. I'm shiny hunting Virizion first. Let's see. Right now? Oh, yo, let's see it. I love a little shiny race. Well, me too. Me too. I don't like the shiny that it's yellow. I like it red. Oh, I get you. Can you get an alpha legendary yet? I'm not actually sure. I don't think so. I think they're probably locked to not being alphas. Do we trust this? If this is working? You're right there, you're walking in that corner. Not sure if that actually got him. Let's try this again. Gander. Maybe. Walking toward the tree. Okay. Walking toward the tree. Pokemon always ruining the fun, right? How dare you? Whoops, we fell off, dude. You could always go for something safe, like running down here. It works this way with legendaries? Yeah, it worked that way with the Latios and Latios. Virizion shiny huntable, so I'm assuming that you can reset it somehow like this, but you're having difficulty finding the best way to do it. Wouldn't it reset, but you just going through the teleporters? What do you mean? Like this teleporter? I'm curious if it does, but I'm not actually sure if it's far enough. Hold on. I'm gonna leave the turbo on, and I'm gonna look it up and see if anyone knows. Let's see here. Yeah, it works that way. It's like an easy shiny hunt. It only works if this takes me far enough, though. And I'm not 100% sure if it's far enough. Interesting. This guy did something else. This guy that I see who did who hunted him. Someone was running down the by the bell sprouts at the bottom. Yo, what's good, Arlie? How you doing, my guy? Well, 4 hours ago. Let's look at this, yo. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Might just take up that guy's offer. Oh, luck. This guy said he ran back here. Is that far enough? That seems even dookier. Why don't you put a marker down? You can't put markers in hyperspace. Maybe we'll test the street. Yeah, let's go measure the distance on the street and run it. Because up top it's a little weird. Bruh, exactly, yo. Cheese this out. Hola. Are you gonna name it anything special? I don't really name my Pokemon ever, Ray, to be honest. Alright, first of all, let's check that guy's method. So he was running back here. Yeah, this is not far enough. Don't think that's far enough. We could run out here. What's here that's notable? Lamppost to tree? Lamppost to lamppost. We'll run this. That should be good, right? Smart idea to pin. I use rolls. They're slightly quicker, and depending on how many rolls, I can guide it that way. Yeah, let's give that a shot. I'm pretty confident in that one now. That's gonna be torture to get shiny. Shouldn't be that bad, yo. We got the shiny charm. And better yet, Jamie, we're rocking. Smart idea to pin because posts aren't in hyper. Are they not? Okay, real quick, let's find another landmine. Save before you go in. It auto saves. I use the backup to get out. So edge of stairs. Edge of stairs should spawn in. Let's even test the back, just in case it spawns in the back. I don't think it spawns in the back, but then this edge of this line right here. We got Sparkling Power Fighting Level 2. Well, this is going to be fun to try for 3 hours. It's not going to take me 3 hours, buddy. No, sir. No, sir. Alrighty. First thing we gotta do is make sure that it spawns. Spawned in. Alrighty. Oh, there is lamppost, my guy. And now we run. Let's run this until 1,000 calories. Oh, my bad, I forgot me. I went on small spaces. My bad, sorry. You're good, my guy. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Hey, yo, Ghostface, are you using the fast travel? How's your day been? Pretty good. Hold on, let's get rid of this nerd right here. Yeah, I had a pretty good day. Wasn't too bad. Running back and forth on the buildings. Ah, gotcha. Does the fast travel change each time you look for this? No. Or, well, the fast travel will reset the Virizion, if that's what you were talking about. Do you have a shiny donut going? Yeah, we got a shiny sparkling power level 2 donut. The entry point location? No. It'll spawn you in the same spot. Sit down, bro. Bop. I got more where that came from, buddy. Do I even have one of those? Oh, I don't. Oi! Alright, we're at 1900. Got any ideas for Pokemon teams you're gonna try with this DLC in a week? Ooh, dude. Not really yet. Not really. I less like craft teams, and I more so just train Pokemon and then throw them together. Absol, Z, Sceptile, Annihilate. That'll be pretty cool, yo. I definitely want to rock Sceptile and Absol. If I can get my hands on a shiny Mankey, I'll rock Annihilate too and test that out. And then I got my boy Swampert here. Swampert ought to be fun. I got Swampert with Waterfall, Earthquake, Poison Jab, Physical Attacker. Hopefully we'll get his Mega Stone. I had to sell 300 Seeds of Mastery. I had too many. Dang, yo. When did you get that Alpha Dam? I think last night. Last night, shortly after stream. I reset for something I wanted to shiny hunt. Hunted for some mudkips. I ended up getting 2. One for the shiny dex and 1 alpha for battle. Alright, we're at 900. Let's go look. Unfortunate. Wait, legendaries aren't shiny locked? Certain ones. There is you can shiny hunt the Swords of Justice, the Virizion, Cobalion, and Terrakion. And then you can also shiny hunt Latios and Latios, the Eon duo. But everything else is shiny locked. All the mythicals, whatnot. I had a teleport perfect for Mudkip, but didn't use a big enough calorie donut, and the line got the line done at least. Heck yeah. Change the location for spawns. That's mad. What do you mean? Virizion, you can use teleporter, but you have to run towards it. Then back to teleport. That doesn't sound too bad. Lame, I got excited to finally have my own OT shiny Hoopa. Unfortunately, that's not happening, yo. Shiny Hoopa is 90. Yeah, it was at a closer corner, but I measured for that closer corner as well. Shiny Hoopa, what's it called? Black and white is getting like remade or something. I can almost say with certainty that it's gonna be a gift in Pokemon Home. But it has measured respawn for back corner. The lamppost is kind of like back corner. It's more of like middle. I don't think it spawns in that very back corner. I don't think it'll work for Meloetta though, my guy. I'm pretty sure Meloetta is just straight shiny locked. From Cerebi, that's what they said, and I think they like look into the code, and that's how they get their shiny locked and stuff. Okay, testing a lot for these legendaries. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I definitely plan to hunt all 5. I think we're running it like longer than we normally would too, just to be safe. Because I normally think like the running method is half this distance. So I'm running in a little bit closer to account for more spawn nodes if there is any. Then we're also running back a little bit extra far just to make sure. Let's go take a gander, yo. Which legendaries aren't shiny locked? We meant to say which. It's the Swords of Justice and then the Eon duo. Unfortunate. You willing to trade your shiny Swampert? No. Shiny Swampert is mine, brother. How do we save out here? Oh, we caught throw. That's unfortunate. Yo, what's good, Rain? How you doing, my guy? I like how they aggro onto me every time I walk up, and they're just like yelling. What's up, dude? Do something. Do something. Got a shiny Torchic yesterday from Respawn Method. Only took 5 minutes. Heck yeah. I gotta train my my Torchic up, and I'll have all 3 starters trained up. I low-key held off only because I'm gonna have to hunt some again for the shiny decks, and I'm wondering if I'll get an alpha. Should I shiny hunt Yamask or Larvitar? Ooh. Both pretty good. I'd say Yamask though. That would be cool. Seeing the guy try roof for this, it's so much worse. Your method's best. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, the roof looked nasty, dude, with the ladder. Dumping in all sorts of crud. Yeah. Get down, throw. If you enter, does it save? I'm pretty sure if you drop a manual save before entering, then you can soft reset outside and re-enter. It enters when you, or it saves when you enter. So if you enter a portal, no matter if you saved outside, if you close your game and open it back up, you will be inside the portal. You. Yo, Kai, what's good? We are attempting our hardest. How do you hunt for Virizion? We are using a run method right over here. I feel like such a shut-in. Why? Because you're not out there partying? I'm using a level 3 sparkling grass donut. Lucky you, I got a level 2 fighting. May the best hunter win, Ghostface. I feel like saying in John Cena voice, are you sure about that? Oh, brother. My roommate said so many people in the house, and I walked downstairs and saw 3 girls I didn't know, and low-key kind of just walked back upstairs. That was a few hours ago. Fair enough. Antisocial. I feel that though. My room is my safe place. Now I was hungry, so I made some quesadillas and met some of them. Hey, that's good. You're branching out, my guy. Is Virizion's hyperspace same for all? What does that mean? Oh, yes. I think I know what you mean. Yes. You will have the same layout. It will spawn in the same spot. But like they're partying and some stuff. Drama was happening downstairs, but I was just hiding in my room. Fair enough. I feel that. Will I do what you are doing if I want to hunt for Virizion? Yeah, you can. We're running back here to despawn Virizion. And running back up here to respawn him. Hopefully getting that shiny. We should probably check it, because I don't know how hard Virizion's going to be to catch, but we're going to want a bit of time on the clock. Nope, no luck. Ad? Yep, Twitch is a whack platform, yo. Finally got my controller. Congrats, Chris. They can start the grind, my friend. Four Yamask spawns right in front of the portal. Nice, yo. I want to hunt the Yamask. I want to hunt both types of Yamask. Never mind, it's 8. Oh, even better. Have fun hunting? Alright, thank you. Are you heading out of here, Kai? Getting some rest? Alright, you take it easy. Get some rest. Get some rest for school. For college. Alright, buddy. Yo, we need to reset it from the beginning. And then the first thing we do is just slam these nerds over here, dude. Why is he all up in my business this whole time while I'm trying to hunt? This is when I think what's it called? A Switch 1 would be better. because the distances would be smaller. How many fast travel should I do before checking? Well, if it's 8, you do it 10 times, that's 80. You do it 100 times, that's 800. And you do it 50 more times, it's 120. That sounds good to me. Do it 110 times. 110 times and you'll have a shiny Yamask, I bet. Actually, my math was slightly off. Let me think of that again. Yeah, actually 140. 140. That would be you hitting odds. Sander Crook. Or no, Sander Cook. Thank you for that follow. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I look so serious. You guys notice that all the characters in ZA have eyeliner on, practically. Yo, Rezi, what's good? It's good to see ya. Back from vacation. Ooh, where'd you go? Alright, Virizion. Ooh, dude. Such a good shiny, dude. Alright, let's slam these nerds. Faster we can slam them, the quicker we can hunt and get a save down. Let's give that a shot. Walk into it. Nice. Ideal. Alright, right there. We don't catch him. Good. Florida went to Universal and Epcot. Okay, heck yeah. Also went there, rain. That's clean, yo. I haven't been to Florida ever. That would be fun. I've never been on a plane, yo. I feel like it would be weird. I keep making plans like I want to, and I just never do. Yo, what's good, Titan? How you doing? Welcome back, brother. What's Epcot though? Rezi? Epic Universe was so good. Heck yeah. Epcot doesn't sound familiar to me. Good, and how are you? I'm doing pretty good, yo. Epcot ball. We just trying to hunt to have Virizion. I got massive stacks of berries now. That's what I did when I was offline. I have no idea what Epcot is, but I remember I had a vocal stim of saying Epcot ball. I don't know, the giant golf ball. Oh, okay. Did you finish the DLC? Yeah, sort of. I hit credits. Um, there's still a lot of legendaries and some stuff that you can do, so it's not like it's completely over. Like the main storyline, yeah, that's done for. And we caught Hoopa. We caught our boy Hoopa. Where's he at? Right here. Oh yeah, dude. The timer is moving by so fast. Yeah. 5-star timers, dude. 10 calories a second. Super fast, yo. Thank you for that, sharing that live out, James. Appreciate it, my guy. Alright, it's about 900. I say that's when we check. Unluck. Unluck. Hopes were high. Was it tough to catch it? Not really. Wasn't too bad. It's got a 4 times weakness to dark, so. Is this game worth it? I mean, that's entirely subjective, my guy. You like Pokemon? Then I'd say yeah. I really do feel like I gotta chain my my Torchic up, dude. But we gotta wait till we find this shiny Virizion. You know what? Better yet, we need a flying type. Just slam it once we find it. Wait, Aura, I don't know if I've asked you before and forgotten, maybe. I did, but what's your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon, Aura? Well, stealing your flow. Weavile. I would say Weavile. I love Weavile, yo. Have you ever played Pokken Tournament before? You can play Weavile and you can like slide on the ice in the sky. Combo people up. Elite Ball, low key. What do you feel about Sneasler? Sneasler he's okay. I feel like he's kind of mid. He's definitely no Weavile. I'll tell you what. So my bad, Ray. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? There's 1,026 to choose from. Hisuian Zorua. Yo, that was quick. The conviction is there. I always didn't like Weavile. Don't know why he's just there. I love Sneasler so much though. Okay. Fair enough. Is ZA worth it? Completely subjective. If you like Pokemon, then I'd say yeah. I love Zeraora. Zeraora is pretty cool. He needs something though. He needs like something memorable, and maybe with his Mega. I haven't gotten to fight Zeraora in ZA yet, so we'll have to see. Unfortunate. Hisuian Zoroark because it's my twin. Fair enough. I wish Weavile and Sneasler were in here. Same, yo. Lucario's really good. Marshadow is cool. I love Hoopa. Fair. I feel like I like Lucario, but Lucario's like one of those Pokemon that like everybody likes. Like Charizard. So it kind of takes away from it for me. Marshadow's pretty cool. Did he appear in the trailer? I didn't see that. I have hair over my eyes, so I feel like I relate to Hisuian Zoroark. Ha, fair enough. They are. Is Hisuian Zoroark? Zoro and Zoroark in the game? No, I don't think so. Unless they dropped in the DLC, but I haven't seen them. I don't think they are. I need to chug a water real quick. I don't want to be sniffling, yo. I hate sniffling. Greninja's clean, yo. He's also kind of like Lucario, Charizard, and Lucario and Charizard, where it's like so many people love Greninja so much that I don't want to love Greninja. You know what I mean? Shiny Ghastly, nice. Umbreon, I like that too. Oh yeah, Espeon is definitely up there. Like my favorite Pokemon are like the ones that come to mind instantly is Weavile, Espeon, Darkrai, Empoleon. Those four. And then like slowly they'll trickle in. Like as much as he is like overrated, I do love Charizard. I actually don't really like the evolutions. That's crazy, yo. Might be the only person. Mine's Hisuian, Zorua, Darkrai, Toxel, Milotic. Milotic's clean. Empoleon is so good. I thought the ZA starters were gonna be Empoleon superior and one other. That would have been cool, yo. Empoleon needs a Mega. Wouldn't that be cool? What about Lucario, bro? Oh, I just talked about Lucario, yo. He's like I feel like he's pretty cool, but he doesn't take my top spot. Nowhere near that. And part of it is because how popular he is. To where it's like it feels like mainstream. Like if you say your favorite Pokemon's Lucario, or your favorite Pokemon's Charizard, or your favorite Pokemon is like super popular, it's to me, I just don't want. I want my favorite Pokemon to be more unique. You know what I mean? Unluck. Another shiny Ghastly? Tragic, yo. Looks like you're building a shiny Dex. My biggest beef with Lucario isn't even the fact he's mainstream. I just hate split attackers. I also agree that I also agree. I really dislike split attackers. That's why I'm low-key, like, a little split on Swampert. Like, he's a little bit better when he Mega Evolves. He gets, like, 160 special or something like that. Or, no, 160, like, attack. Something like that. Not exactly. But base form Swampert is pretty mixed. Cario, Dragonite, Gardevoir, and Infernape, my tops. Is that valid? I could dig it, yo. I could dig it. That looks like a Gen 4 team to me. Holion Mega be good, and I feel Torterra and Infernape would have been better than Chimecho. That's facts, Josh. I know exactly what you meant. I feel the same. Fair enough, yo. Anti-split propaganda. Yep. Split attackers are just wasted stats, yo. Gen 4 mons are all peak, in my opinion. So not all of them, but I will say my top 2 favorite generations are Gen 4 and Gen 3. So like definitely. But I like Magmortar. Like if your guys' favorite Pokemon is Magmortar, you do you know what I mean? But to me, he looks goofy. That guy looks goofy, dude. They could have done better with him. I've actually we've talked about this a little bit before. But I was asked, my girlfriend asked me, if you could get rid of one generation, what would you get rid of? And for me, I had to like really think about it, because I'm just like, you know, you can delete a lot of Pokemon, but like if you delete Gen 6, it's the smallest generation. But you lose like Greninja, you lose Tyrantrum, you lose these legendaries and whatnot. And I whittled it down to I'd probably get rid of Scarlet and Violet, but instantly I was like, I'm never getting rid of Gen 3, never getting rid of Gen 4, and then like you can't get rid of Gen 1. Gen 2 has the least quality, it's a lot of copying. Gen 1, but see you, but brother, Lugia, Ho-Oh, like they're so iconic. Ho-Oh was technically a Gen 1 at this. Ho-Oh was in the game, or in the anime, like the first episode, right? But thank you, Katie Mary, for that follow. No way. Lugia and Ho-Oh are my least favorite box arts? That's crazy. You're the wrong person to bring that up to then, huh? Who else is in Gen 2, dude? Real quick. Scizor! Right? Scizor is in Gen 2. You can't get rid of Scizor, dude. What? Crobat. Espeon. Nope. We're not getting rid of Gen 2, dude. We're not getting rid of Gen 2. We're not getting rid of Espeon and Umbreon. Tyranitar? What? Can't do that. No can do. Off the table. Isn't Dragonite Gen 2? No, he's Gen 1. Bro, Gible and Larvitar were introduced to. Larvitar was Gen 2. Gible was Gen 4. One of my least favorite shinies is Shiny Solgaleo, but I feel like I'm the only one who thinks that. I feel like that's a slightly unpopular opinion. I don't think it's like outrageous, but I do like Shiny Solgaleo myself. Crobat is Gen 2. Yeah, you can't get rid of Gen 2, my guy. Probably because he was introduced during the Island Competition series. Oh, what's the Island Competition series? Is that an anime episode or something? I named it. I played Legend ZA with a Crobat and named it after my girlfriend's cat, Meesey, pronounced Meetsy. Fair enough. But yeah, then like Gen 5, there's not a lot in Gen 5 that I really love. But I also like, it has 150 Pokemon. You know, you've got Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem. With the Swords of Justice. Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott. We got Hydreigon. There's just so much in there that even if they aren't like my top favorites, I feel like Scarlet and Violet for me is the most creatively bankrupt region that I would get rid of. Begrudgingly so, because I think there is a couple in there that I really like, but still no shiny Yamask. Holy luck. That's tragic, yo. It was when Ash versus that one guy with the Dragonite, they hyped Dragonite up like he was a legendary. I think I recall that. I was really young when I saw that. Gen 5 is so peak. I've never played it, but it's in the top 3 for me. Fair enough. I loved playing Black and White, to be honest. Legendary or not shiny locked, there's like 5 that aren't shiny locked. Every other one is. The Swords of Justice you can shiny hunt, and you can shiny hunt the Eon twins. I'd get rid of Scarlet and Violet too. Fair enough. I can't get rid of Scarlet and Violet since Ghost is my favorite type and so many were introduced. Well, you gotta get rid of one. You gotta get rid of one, my guy. What would you save? What would you get rid of to save Scarlet and Violet then? Because I just don't think you can get rid of any. Oh no, dude. Laddie twins. Okay. Eon duo. Alright, Mr. Technicality. Oh, look at that! Shoot, dude, we're getting trolled. No, we're getting trolled. We're getting trolled for time. Okay. Whoo! Do we have enough time to catch it right here? That was pretty quick, yo. I think our boy with an Oblivion Wing, we throw a Dream Ball. Oh, yo, somebody won the race. Oh, where did he go? Ghost faced. Sword and Shield can stay because TBH the starters are actually likable. And the legendaries as well. I love Zacian and Zamazenta. I know they got a little bit of like hate per se, but I love those two. Alright, we've got very short on time. Dream or love? Dream or love? Dream or love? Dream. Sweet. Honestly, might be able to live without Sword and Shield. I love the game, but can live without its decks. Oh, you're right. The legendaries were peak. Gotta pick one, buddy. Hey, now we know. Now we know that if you run that little path right there, that's a good way to hunt them. Thank you for that follow, Diana. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Look at that, yo. Clean, clean. Not gonna lie, the ones I would never delete are Gen 2, 8, 5, and 4. Maybe 1, not sure. Okay, I feel like you can't get rid of 1. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4 are such staples. They built the game that we know. Like, to me, those are the classic generations. Black and White and onward are installments. Black and White, to me, felt like Pokemon 2. In a weird way. They dropped 150 Pokemon. A Dream Ball, Ray. We caught it in. I mean, there was a Dex. I mean, their Dex was really underhyped because they got a lot of Pokemon like the Legends Arc game. Should have done a Love Ball. I was thinking either Dream or Love, and I wanted to go Love. That animation of popping out. Oh yeah, dude. Yo, we gotta get all 3 of the Swords of Justice. Well, we were live for an hour and a half so far. That's crest is slightly shaped like a heart. That's a stretch, my guy. That's a stretch. You think Virizion's gonna be banned from season 4? It's absolutely a stretch, I'm aware. But it's like the tiny justifications that help my love fall. Fair enough. You've got Swords Dance, Sacred Sword, Mega Horn. I think you've got better physical attacking moves. Isn't there 4? There's 3 of those. Unless they go back to non-legendaries, I don't see why it would be. I think they're going to go back to non-legendaries. I just think that, like, legendaries is like Mewtwo. But if Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres, they're like a step below legendary. Or no, they're legendary and Mewtwo's a step above it. You know what I mean? How long did it take to catch the shiny? About an hour, I think. Z moves were underwhelming because they came after Mega. You think that's why? Megas were really cool. I just thought Z moves were kind of just meh. There you go. By the way, this is hearsay, but I heard when the SOJ use Sacred, it buffs their attack. Oh, okay. That could be kind of fire. And that's even more reason to use physical attack. Ooh, the Solar Beam is so good in this game though. We got Focus Blast, Solar Beam. We also got Solar Blade. So we mostly need to hit Flying, Fire, Poison. We can't hit Flying, Fire, Poison. With Sacred Sword and Horn Leech. So for our coverage move, we're gonna want like Stone Edge. Which if we went special, we'd probably go Calm Mind, Focus Blast, Solar Beam. And we'd kind of be stuck. Air Slash is the only thing. Which that's not horrible, but it's not that good. I think we'll probably go Solar Blade, right? Let's test if plus Solar Blade comes out automatically. Any good builds for Golisopod? No, not yet. I haven't caught a shiny one yet, so I haven't trained him up. Still no shiny Yamask. I hope you get it soon, my guy. Solar Blade. Yeah, I got it, yo. Don't worry. My ZA coming around Christmas. And excited, bro? Ooh, I'm excited for you. That's exciting, yo. I think I've done near 300, 400 sets for Yamask and nothing? That's crazy. That's like over double odds, yo. I think I'm gonna get the DLC. I was just scared because of all the smack talk everybody was doing about the game. Yeah. There we go. We're so in sync. Yeah, we both saw that Solar Blade and we're like, oh yeah, we gotta get that. Gotta get that going on. Alright, yo, let's go test out Solar Blade. Hold up. Get you train real quick. Yo, Killua, what's good? Good to see ya. Oh, can we build it up right here? We can. Alright, plus Solar Blade. Oh yeah, that's much faster, huh? I fuck with this game. I like the battles. Yeah, the battles are super fun, yo. I've done a ton of battles. Bro, you got it? No way, that was so fast? Yeah. I think it's like an hour. I think it's like an hour, Killua. I'm not sure how many tries, but... Who's our first Virizion victim? Hand pour, dude. You're eating a berry in the wrong spot, my dude. This will be the last berry you ever have, my guy. Poor pan, poor dude. The moves in this game look like nukes. Yeah, some of them look really cool. That's not too bad. Yeah, we got it pretty quick. I had a sparkling 2 donut, and then we just run reset them. I told you it wasn't gonna take me 3 hours, Josh. Sacred sword. Ooh, dude, that's gonna look good on Keldeo. Caught him lacking, yeah, bro. Caught him lacking and caught him snacking. Alrighty, yo. Well, we are actually close to survey points for the next one. So I'm actually curious. You can reset who's in your survey. Keldeo special I only remember because we talked about special attacking fighting types. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. Elite ball, yup. Alright, let's go hit this this zone. Is that a small zone? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Now, one thing we're gonna test, if we do this, we're gonna get our special scan. And if it's a battle zone, then I want to just reset. Do it again and see if I can switch it. It has a stat spread I can fuck with. Yeah, Keldeo's pretty clutch, yo. Like I said, I was used to competitively battle with Keldeo. They were clutch. What is Humongo? XL size Pokemon. Catch Farfetch'd, catch wild Pokemon. Go floating Pokeball. Gotcha. We're actually gonna use Delphox for this. This will be easiest with Delphox. As we got a speed run here. So get in the ball, my dude. Yo. How long do you think it takes to finish the story? If you're rushing through, you can get through it pretty quick. I actually don't remember. It's been a minute since I played the story. Oh, and by the way, how do you get Hoopa in the DLC? You get a quest after you hit credits in the DLC. Get a quest by talking to Bonnie. Want a shiny Farfetch'd? Yeah, that would be a pretty cool shiny to get, yo. Alright, let's bounce. Where's our portal? Oh, it's on that side. Shiny Alpha Gimme Ghoul clean. How does the shiny look? It's honestly a little underwhelming though. I think it's like the lines on him. The same? Yeah, it's like very slightly different. Hold on, I think I know. I just had to look at him real quick. Where is he? Okay, so this is how the shiny looks, yo. You can see him. And he's got like those golden lines across him. I think the golden lines turn silver. I think that's all it is. Why does bro look like Chris from Mr. Beast? Oh, brother. People do keep saying that, my guy. I thought the chest would change color. Yeah. It would have been a lot better if it did. Does Hoopa have both forms? Yes. Alright, let's see what we get. What? Goldango? Yeah, you got a shiny Goldango. I can get a shiny Gimme Ghoul now. Now I feel bad. I'm gonna give you a follow, dude. Thank you. Don't feel bad, brother. I'm good. I'll take the goal. Gimme Ghoul. You have to grind for some coins, though. Yo, Robin, what's good? Welcome back. How you doing? Did we level up? No, let's level up our Virizion too. New idea for some moves. Ooh, what other moves did you get? I got a level 3 dragon donut. Should I save it for Latias? I would say so, yes. I want to reset for a grass or a fighting donut for Virizion. But I'm gonna reset for a dragon or a flying donut for the Eon twins. I can't wait to have my favorite flying Pokemon on there for real. Talonflame and Noibat are my goats. Fair enough, yo. How big is this? Doesn't even say. That's unfortunate. Maybe we can grind some berries, yo. A Mega Noivern would have been really cool. Mega Talonflame too, I agree with that. I've been grinding shiny hunting for the past 3 days. Got 36 shinies so far. Congrats. It's quite the portfolio now. What? The Virizion came with 5G. Okay. That's a dad joke. Did he reset or distance for Virizion? I reset them in the street. There's like some light posts on the right side of where he spawns, and we just ran light post to light post. If you want to check it out, Jesse, if you click the link in my bio, you can go over to my YouTube, and the VOD will upload as a video after the stream, and it's up currently. And you can scroll back, and you can look at exactly how I hunted him. Oh my god, yo. We just got the god roll first try. Look at that. I'll take that. Alright, now let's find a 4-star medium zone. This one. GG, good at donut? Yeah. Cracked donut, yo. Alright, it's a dark type, so look, we can use Virizion up in there. Petition to name Virizion as Ethernet. That don't even make sense, my guy. What? What does Ethernet have to do? Oh shoot, you know what we need to do? Just in case we fail it, we gotta heal at this Pokemon Center. Why do you got a quest? Pop quiz, guys. How many are in the Lumio City? Why does the nurse look suited though? 9? Dude, I believe you, Ryan. Oh, Ryan's the GOAT. Among the 9, this one, the Hibernal Pokemon Center sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. Okay. Okay. You can shiny hunt some legends, yo. Not all of them. A fungus. I wonder if you give him a shiny, give her a shiny fungus. Have a shiny fungus up there the whole time. I might actually do that, low-key, after we hunt our 2 fungus for our shiny decks. Wait, yo, let me reset my save. No, I'm afraid I don't. Alright, you weirdo, heal my Pokemon. Whatever, I'm going to a different Pokemon Center. Nah, she is big. Probably didn't even know the answer. Yeah, I probably could have said anything, yo. Do it, Rain? We're definitely gonna do it. I think that would be cool. Trying to get a shiny Latios all day. I hope you get it soon, my guy. We lucked out and got our shiny Virizion. Alrighty. You have a lure ball you would trade for another ball? I do, Zach. I just found 3 hyperspaces with a moon. Among Us or whatever that thing is called, fair. Let me run this real quick. What do you want the lure ball for? But I think I have like 13 lure balls. Or something like that. Alrighty, we spawned at the edge. Let's see, do we got a Pokeball up here? This one first. Go get it, go get it. Catch Absol? Use the catch window. Okay. Destroy the Pokeballs. Solar Blade that thing. Did you not hit it? Alright, looks like we're using Delphox. Wanted to use our Virizion because we just got it, but someone can't hit a ball that's right in front of her. Oh my goodness, look at all those berries, yo. Let's get outskirt balls first. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's where that attack bubble's coming from. You're right, right? And you know what that means? We might not even have to run. What's it called? Get up there. Okay. Might not even have to run Sword Stance, Loki. How do you know if there's a shiny possible legendary in a distortion? It's like a late game thing. You'll be able to do some special scans, and then you can only hunt certain 5. Another down there. Nope. Our golden ball. Okay, yeah, we did see that one there. Condozo Commander is still in the game? Yeah, I did see that. You're welcome, Sorbet fan. Alrighty. Come on, Mr. Swampert. It's not Earthquake. What am I doing? One back here. Can you hit that? That is a no. Why are Trico hyperspaces so rare? I think the starters hyperspaces are slightly more rare. I didn't have like a ridiculous time finding them, but... Oh, hello. Hi there. Hello, Shiny Absol. Brother! It broke out. That's a big sad, dude. Do we reset? Would it still be there? It is saved. Thank you for that follow, Zach. I honestly don't need the Shiny Absol. Thank you for that follow, Misfit. Would you trade a shiny for a shiny? Not really, I don't trade very often. I'm hunting all my shinies, my friend. Shinies are so easy to get with the DLC. Yeah, well, if I did reset, I know we just have to like find Pokeballs again, and that sounds like tedious. You saved during the catch window? Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to save during that catch window. There was like 4 Absols that wanted my neck. I think we got them all. Let's see how many of those 1 berries we got. 13. We did have 12, so I think we're good. We got a ton of berries. We're out 1 positive, so I got a spare. I think you're all good. I've got my Shiny Absol trained up, and then I've got 1 in my shiny decks, right? Yeah, I do. So, do I have an extra anyways? Yeah, I was probably gonna honestly give that Absol away eventually, but we'll find another one, yo. Could have had a second for the Absol Z set. This Absol is built for Absol Z. Doesn't like Absol Z and Absol Mega normal, like they're both physical attackers anyways. Absol. Wait. Absol B? Yeah, 1 is just ghost type, so it might be different moveset. Oh, okay. Yeah, that ain't no biggie. We've honestly got a lot of like random like people in here that are built for PvP. We're starting to whittle them out, but like Blastoise is built for PvP. I still need to find some extra Squirtles. My Clauncher is built for PvP. My Slowbro. This Dragonite as well. I have 3 shiny Dragonites that are fully trained. I built my first Dragonite. Used them for like everything. Then I caught a shiny, which was that one in my decks. Then I caught this shiny Alpha. And this one became my favorite. Z is just Dark Ghost with literally better stats. Yeah. 151 base speed is nuts. Yeah. What's Dragapult's speed, yo? Isn't Dragapult like 141? And isn't it the fastest Pokemon? 142? Yeah, Absol Z is so fast, dude. Speed is creeping. If you slow down for the ball trade, I am, but all good if you're busy, brother. Let me see here. Let's see what I got. Lure ball, yeah, I got 16. Would you trade a moon ball? Do you have a moon ball? Is there Dreepy in DLC? No, I don't think Dreepy is in the DLC, sadly. And SM, I'm not gonna give you a level 100 fully trained Pokemon, my guy. You gotta train your own Pokemon, so you're not flying through the game with a monster. Dragonite's a monster, let alone a level 100. It wouldn't even listen to you. Higher speed than Deoxys? That is crazy, yo. Yeah, I can do a moon for a lure. If you could do a friend ball too, that would be lit. I can do 2 times moon. Is the moon ball rarer than the lure? 999. By that. You're right, for real. Is it easy to shiny hunt it though? It's not too bad in the DLC. But Dratini is a little bit of a tough shiny hunt. If I run into some extra Dratinis and you're around when you got the game, I could possibly shoot you a Dratini. But I do think I still get to hunt one. Because there's one out of my name. Where is he? Yeah, this one's from Womp Womp. It's from our boy Womp Womp. Hold on 1 second. I'll do the lure ball, my guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 7. Already hit you to follow. Thanks, man. Yup. If you add a friend ball for both friend and the other one, then it should be 3 moon balls. 8, 9, 7. Squawkabilly, my guy. We get Moonball from Dimension Portals. Moonball. We'll check that real quick. Yeah, I think you can get the Moonball from the Dimensional Rift. Or not the Dimensional Rift. With that, alright. Cause I was getting sport balls and what's it called? Dream balls from the rifts too. If you get like a sour donut and you get the Pokeball bonus, then all of the balls give you a ton of Pokeballs and like apricot balls. How hard was it to get shiny Virizion? It wasn't too bad, yo. It took me like maybe an hour. Talking about balls way too much. Yeah, I said balls like 7 times in that sentence. Such a hype shiny, dude. I think this is my favorite shiny I've caught in the game so far. Bad boy goes over here. Yo, did you guys see? So in the the money method, if you like use Jacinthe to do the money method where you just battle her over and over with like a macro controller, yeah. Jacinthe's Pokemon went from like level 60 to like level 92 and 93. But you can see I had 7 million when I was done doing it. Normally in that time it would have given me like 2 mil, but it gave me like 5 mil. So Jacinthe's Pokemon are stronger, but it's still AFKable. I threw all 3 Metagross in my party just to make sure, which my one did die with the Shell Bell, so it's stronger than just 1 Metagross with the Shell Bell at times. But you make money way faster, like 2.5 times faster. Well. I really can't wait till we can take Virizion into a battle. Alright, Loki. Setting my backup save, and then we're gonna try and make the sandwich. Or the donut. I feel like I've been walking around and yapping. Let's try to do something. Finally found it. It's Septile. Heck yeah, Rain. There you go. Got your Trico hyperspace portal. And yeah, you'll honestly probably find it faster. Hopefully, at least. Did you ever get that yacht mask or no? And as far as I'm concerned, Baxcalibur is a rare spawn. I haven't found one yet. No, sadly, big sad, yo. Don't want that. Hi from Belgium, just got shiny Latios. Congrats, yo. That's awesome, Jordy. I haven't found any beast balls, Dan. Yo, what's good, Jojo? Welcome to the stream, my guy. How are you doing? Oh, wait, this hyperspace also has Swampert? That's what's up, yo. 2 birds, 1 stone, maybe. Oops. It's okay, Loki. If that'll still give me what I need, I'll still keep it. That's not what I need. Hey, thank you for that follow, Jojo, and thank you also, N. Got the DLC yesterday. Ooh, that's exciting, yo. Any tips for Virizion? By the way, I have a special scan for it. So what I did is I made either a grass, an all types, or a fighting sparkling power donut. And then if you actually, Jordy, if you actually scroll back like an hour or two, you can see exactly how I hunted Virizion. I was running back and forth on the light post, and it worked out pretty well. It has a catch a shiny Mon mission. Ooh. Shalfo Weeping Belt, don't catch it. Yo, I think there's a way you can reset the shiny Mon mission to anybody. So you can honestly find your what's it called? But before you do that, Austin John has a video on it. I didn't like save the information. Pretty sure it's just the same Mon with different data. No, like when he was saying it, he was like re-rolling it to like completely different Pokemon. I was gonna like try to lock in and like figure out what he was doing, but I was kind of like not in the mood, and I was like, you know what? If I have the shiny Mon mission, I could kind of care less. I'll just hunt my shiny still. I was like, eh. But like if I had a good opportunity to use it, I probably would. Yeah, you can also, he was saying you can also reset like re-roll it to be an alpha Pokemon too. But alphas only have like a 1% spawn chance, so. Bro, why do we keep getting charging and berries? That's not what we want. Yo, how many days till we get to battle? 6 days? Oops, my light just went out, yo. that? Oh my gosh. There we go. By the way, can you move a Legends Arc Mon into ZA? No, not yet. You will be able to, like Ray's saying, in like 2 months or so. This is my guess. It's probably going to be around February. But it might not be. Big Haul Power 3. Item Powered Pokeballs. Do we want to run with that? Sure, dude. Let's see what Pokeballs we can get. Maybe we'll get a Beast Ball. I forgot Beast Balls were in the game. That would be really cool. Oh, you got online again, Ray? That's what's up. Keep getting Big Haul 3 and Pokeballs. I just need berries. Yo, Robin, I definitely think that running just straight Big Haul is more important than running berries. But obviously, like with Pokeballs, it's kind of like you might get diminishing returns because it overrides the berries. But if you can get like Big Haul and like Mega Energy, that one's like good, because the Big Haul berries is like a lot harder to get. And then the berry boost, when I was testing it, didn't really feel like it gave me much more. Alrighty, what is this? A small 4-star? Nope. We want I guess we're gonna pull up over here. Thing I was hoping to move a Decidueye. I don't know how to spell it. It would be cool. Decidueye is sadly not even in this game. So you're able to move Pokemon from Legends Arceus to ZA once Pokemon Home is compatible. But it's only the Pokemon that are actually in the game already. So like you couldn't bring like a Zapdos. It would have to be someone that's on the Pokedex. Which already right there. Am I blind? Oh yep, it's right there. Oh, the shiny Semi-Sage. Okay, okay. Shiny Monkey. Can't wait to bring in my Quasrail. What is that? Shiny Rayquaza? Okay. Here we are. Let's run the top of the zone first. Do I have you? Okay. Yeah, I missed ways with Angel of Death because that's exactly what it is. There you go. Dig it. Is Berry Power 3 better than Big Haul 3? No, I'd say Big Haul is better. I'd say Berry level 3 might give you like an extra berry. Like an extra berry on a Pokeball on average. Big Haul 3 will pretty much double everything you get out of there, which you normally get berries, so it usually ends up doubling your berries. Goodness. Fastball, Ultra Ball. I wonder how rare the Beast Ball is. Or even if you can get it. I need to keep that quiet so people don't steal my Pokemon names. Too late. I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm also gonna name my Rayquaza after yours. There. Alright, where are these Pidgeots, dude? I can confirm that you can get it. It's very rare though. Oh, you've gotten a Beast Ball? I just did what you said before and a Shelf of Pansage spawned. I think I'm gonna keep doing it though. Fair, fair. Oh, you're not Pidgeot. What do I do? Someone I really care about gave me the nickname Ray, and Rayquaza was close to it. Fair, yo. Oh, that's a Pidgeot. That's like the only spawns that he gets, huh? I really wanted to make this one difficult on me. This was my favorite DLC Mega. That's a good question, yo. Who is? No, dude. Uber alert. Yo, let me look at the list real quick. I'll give you an answer to that. I honestly haven't gotten to see them all yet on here. So far, I'd probably say I'm the most excited to use Darkrai and Heatran, but I think I like, surprisingly, I like Golisopod's Mega design. I think that's really cool. I feel like it's a slight touch up. Is that another Pidgeot? No. Well, let's pull him in. And let's just keep fast traveling. Chris? Yo. Everybody coming in here and saying Chris, yo. I'm gonna start having to throw hands. Thank you for that follow, Byager. I love liking mainstream mons for super non-mainstream reasons. Wait, who's up there? Hi, or right now I'm trying to get a shiny Chimecho, and berries are hard to come by, so I was grinding them while also losing berries, but still hunting for the Chimecho. Oh no, yo, that sounds tough. I hope you get it soon. And also, what's good? It's good to see ya. Welcome back. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Where's Golden Ball? It's gonna spawn right there. Nope, it didn't. Bubbles a foot. Oh, I think it's saved after we caught the Kyoto. Oh, there it is anyways. Summon a weapon out of solid water. It should have been named a samurai. Should have been a samurai, not a turret. I could somewhat agree. That would have been really cool. We didn't really get that many Pokeballs. Oh no, we'll have to look. We'll have to look at which ones we pulled. Yeah, I dig the Golisopod Mega, but I'm gonna be honest, yo. I think Ray was here. When I first saw it, I didn't even know that was its Mega. Because it's a subtle change, and when I haven't seen his design in a while, it kind of just like looked normal to me. That's kind of like what a Mega should like be. Shouldn't be super drastic. Infernape is not in ZA, sadly, SM. I hunted some Chinese and PLA to pregame for ZA just for there to be no home compatibility yet. Yo, that's always how it is. That's your own fault. Okay, so what did we get? We got 13, so we went down 8. We had 5, then we got 4. So, if you get the Pokeball, you're probably going to come out of there negative on your Kasi berries, but you get some fire Pokeballs, bro. You might need Pokeball. You might need Shiny Monkey. Mega Infernape would be cool, yo. I hope the Sinnoh starters get a regional form in the League Legends Galar at least. Yo, that would be sick. That would be sick. At least it's not a Pidgey, right? I also heard the shiny sound in my game. Ooh. What's up, monkey? Somebody want this monkey? So that same scenario happened to me last night. Fair. I'm glad Staraptor got some love. Yeah. Looks a little goofy though. I don't know. I know a lot of people really like Staraptor, but so let me rephrase that. I love Staraptor, but a lot of people like the Mega. I feel like the Mega lets me down a little bit. I feel like it could be better. Most people I think are receiving the mega pretty well. For me, I'm kind of just like, man, dude, I think they could have done better. It just looks a little bit bulky. Finally unpausing my second shiny playthrough now that I have online for Chestnutite. Second playthrough, first shiny playthrough. Heck yeah. You already caught all 6 of your Pokemon, right? The Virizion hunt can begin for me. Just got the Sparky Power level 3 fighting. Congrats, Jordy. Good luck, yo. That's hype, yo. It's look it. It's waiting for you. Okay, so I saved at this. Hold on, we're gonna save at this. Set our backup. And then I want to walk into the Gimme Ghoul just to look, and then we'll reset back to this real quick. But I'm just curious, like, I want to see what kind of like setup is going on, and then maybe if we want to hunt it like tomorrow or something, I'll make a donut for it. Like, it really could be better. I'm excited to see it on. I'm not excited to see it on the card. Not excited, huh? Let's just run one of these for a second. Hear the sound but can't find it. Ooh, rain. That's pretty weird. Hopefully it just wasn't my sound. I could say the same for Darkrai. I kind of feel that too. I was a little... Oh, this kind of sucks, Loki. This is kind of dookie. Yo, this is pretty dang dookie. I'm not gonna lie. We got like 2, maybe 4 spawns. Thank you for that follow, hero. What's good? Honestly, it's kind of just bland. Yeah, there's no spawns over here too. This is cooked. It's just more Staraptor, which sure that's a mega, but there was potential. Yeah, I mean, I saw a fan art of Staraptor, and I loved that thing. And I'm like, oh, this was the potential that they could have had. Yeah, we need a better portal for this. Found it. Another shelf of Pan Sage. That's tragic, yo. Yeah, because honestly, like you said, it's really bulky. It kind of just looks like an alpha. Kind of, yeah. Not... They should have made the wings and or tail feathers bigger. Yeah, honestly, they should have slimmed it down from what they have it now. And the talons should be longer. Like, it looks like bulky and short. And like for the mega, like I wanted it to like be built in the vision of like, I guess the best way to explain it is like how Charizard's mega is. Mega Y Charizard. Where's Charizard, dude? Am I blind? Oh, yep, right here. Like he's like slimmer, big wings, big tail, decent legs. He looks very capable. Looks very capable. He's got little T-Rex hands, but you know, T-Rex hands can slide. You still have some aura with some T-Rex hands. Right here, it's just like the Mega just should have been like bigger, a little bit taller. I don't know. Looks a little bit more fearsome. Could have made its red streak into a headband. Could have. Like imagine, I guess, side part was just longer and just needs to be slimmer, and small changes matter. Yeah, small changes are big, yo. That's like art 101. What is visible human? I don't trust you. All right, we'll reset it. I honestly feel like the burliness does help communicate its new fighting type. Maybe. But I don't hate its burliness, but there could have been more done. Kind of like Mega Pidgeot. Let me look at that real quick. Let's take a gander at Mega Pidgeot again. And he just looks like a Mega Pidgeot. Honestly, kind of similar to Staraptors. Like the feel. But this kind of like spruced up his hair a little bit more. It's kind of what they did with Staraptor. Spruced up his hair and made him thick. He grew out his hair, yo. Arbok definitely should have got a Mega Cam. That would be like one of my go-to people for getting a Mega. And underappreciated Pokemon, yeah, Crabominable for sure. Hopefully we'll see a lot more Megas. I love Megas, man. See what we can roll here. More likely to find the berries. Mega power conservation. Okay, we can do it. Let's count every single berry we get from this level 3. Let's do it. Yo, we don't got anywhere. Wait. That's small. Let's go to... Where's somewhere where we can sleep without hitting a Pokemon Center? Go here, then just run around. I don't want to reset the backup just in case like this is actually Dookie. I know Big Hall's the one I'm looking for. Here we go, dude. About to hit rank V. Oh shoot, everybody watch out. Ray's on the move. Yo, what's good, Liam? How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. I knew that Ancho was Diantha's daughter as soon as I heard her music. When you want a donut from her. Who's Diantha, dude? The X and Y lore? I'm not in it. I didn't play X and Y, sadly. A Mega Tyrantrum, I think his name. The dinosaur Pokemon deserved a Mega and Aurora. I agree, yo. Those would be really good. some really cool megas. X and Y champion? Oh, okay. Ansha is the X and Y's champion's daughter? Interesting. That's news to me. Alright, here we go. So we're looking to get at least 8 of the seed berries. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. CEO Pokeballs is just not good. So Big Haul would be giving us like 4 from each of those. We haven't even got a Cassie yet, I don't think. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Alright, we got the Pokeball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. One, 2. Yeah, bro, this is cheeks. This is cheeks, bro. We need to just get Big Haul. I think the berry one literally just makes it to where the balls are more likely to give you berries than like special items, Pokeballs, and everything else. But they're already the most likely to give you berries, so it doesn't really matter. No, dude, what? That's tragic, dude. We somehow overrid our backup. Unfortunate. We cooked ourselves, yo. I got Chimecho. Congrats, Cam. I bet that Mega's gonna look sick, yo. Alrighty, I guess we'll run this real quick. Hey, it's okay though, we hit like 6 balls and got unlucky with our rolls, so this might have been worth doing anyways. Oh, there's a question mark on your map. Is it a mega? No, it should just be a side mission, but it doesn't say like mega detected, so I'm not sure. It very well could be something of the sort. Let's get the roof ones, and then we'll go around the edge of the map. Dub little gibbles. Oh shoot, never mind. We're gonna go around the edge of the map first, actually, I decided. Oh, there's that one up there. We gotta remember that on the corner. Can we reach it? Might be able to. Run reset? I mean, yeah, run reset is probably the best for all of them, to be honest. Oh, we found something. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save this time. Oh, it's a little bag on. What's up, my dude? Hey, Loki could have held on to the Alolan Raichu and I would have believed it was a Mega. Fair enough. Alolan Raichu is really good. I like that one. I will give you a shiny Darganackle for free, no tricks. I'm all good, my guy. I appreciate it, but I'm gonna end up catching my own pretty soon. Catch my own shinies. Catch Pokemon undetected. Oh yeah, we need to do that, don't we? I have to catch 6 Pokemon. That's tragic. If I deleted the gen, it'd have to be 2, dude. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Scizor, Espeon, Umbreon. Brother. No, dude, they're too slick. They're too slick. Alright, let's save real quick. So if we mess it up, we're good. Isn't it crazy that since Bagon grows up wanting to fly? Get that snipe. Oh, dude. There's 2. Leevor and Scyther would still exist. Yeah, but Scizor and Espeon are the best out of the evolutions and the Scyther evolutions, my guy. Oh, that's 3. I'm just gonna smash him. Oh no. Oh. There we go, we're good. You see the gold one? Yep. Without nostalgia, blindness is the only real choice. 151 would be on the chopping block if it wasn't so iconic. I kind of agree. Like, there's some great Pokemon, and like, you know, like you could never have Pokemon without like Pikachu and Gengar, Alakazam, Mewtwo, Eevee, and the 3 original evolutions. And also, like, I love, like, I know Blaziken's like pretty dang popular, but like I love Trico and I love Mudkip. Those two are peak for me. I kind of care less about Torchic. And like, to be honest, Sceptile is one of my favorite starters, so it's just not on the table to get rid of that generation, yo. 4. Yeah, Berries 3 is useless, guys. We need huge haul or nothing. Every gen has nostalgia. It's really just a debate. That's true. 151 is safe because it's the OG. Yeah. Trico is my favorite. Yeah, Trico's peak, yo. Such a good starter. Grovyle is a goated middle stage. Agreed, yo. If you've ever played Mystery Dungeon by Ager, oh, Grovyle in there plays such a big role. Makes you like him more. Oh wait, did we set the thingy? You know, by the time that we're on next time, we'll probably have more berries because I'll be probably doing some shiny hunting. Because we're about to... It's about to be that time, sadly. I might honestly just get rid of this. I might go catch some gimme ghouls. I don't think I plan to shiny hunt him right now. I want a better spawn to shiny hunt him. And honestly, I could care less about shiny hunting him right now because I got 170 coins. Alpha Salphite started. His Mega is so cool too. Yup. Gen 3 has the Weather Trio and Auras Megas, if that counts. No. Check the question mark? Which one, bro? Side mission detected. You know what? We can run these question marks. How about that's what we do? Let's run these 2 question marks real quick and then we're gonna call it. I don't know if they take battles or what, but they're 3-star, so let's make some 3-star donuts. Boom, boom. And like what? That it works for me. The fact that he turns dragon type, yup, fire. Gen 4 is one of the least cuttable gens, especially because of the legendaries. Agreed, yo. Gen 3 and Gen 4 you just can't cut. Gen 7 might be cuttable. I don't know why I didn't think about it. Maybe. I mean, it's like kind of a debate, but then like if you really want to look at it like from like a technicality point of view, Gen 7 introduced Mega Pokemon. And then like you're gonna lose Greninja. I'm gonna be honest, like Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, they're okay. Yancey, they're okay. I honestly don't care for them that much. Why do some of them just refuse to stay shiny on this page? I don't want to do that. Alright, let's go check out this question mark, yo. Where is it? That was Gen 6? Oh, really? Wait, what am I talking about? But Gen 6 Sun and Moon. No, it's not. Gen 7 is X and Y, my guy. Primal was a cool plus, yeah. Playing with Gens. Alright, Ray. Alright, dude. I don't know why, but I really thought Sun and Moon came out before X and Y. But I'll let you have that one, my guy. I'll let you have it. Hell no. Yeah. Yeah, my bad, yo. Yeah, we caught Virizion earlier. Took like an hour. Which ones did we just make? These ones? Let's roll with it. X and Y Def came out before Sun and Moon. You must be one of them young bucks. Well, no, actually, I played the games before X and Y and after X and Y. X and Y is the only spawned in a weird spot. The only region we didn't play. I just kept thinking that in my head for some reason. Okay, hello, hello. What's good, my guy? You want to scrap? Oh, you definitely gotta play that. How you play this before the original, right? Oh, we're gonna scrap, yo. Punk's been playing for 4 decades. When do you get that, my guy? What the hell you get 4 decades from, my guy? I haven't even been alive for 3. I haven't even been alive for 2.5. Yo, come on, I wanted to use my Virizion and they send out ghosts. I forgot about that. Game Arena, okay. Oh, you got lucky, dude. Get a little rap in it. You know that? You better get cooked, my guy. The skater girl, yup. Call me misinformation the way I be spread. Oh, brother, dude. Never say that again. I just realized how that sounds. Oh, you just realized. You should be thinking before you're speaking, my guy. About to get deleted, Chandelier. Oh my god, never mind. Touché. We'll use our new Swampert. Say hello to my little friend. Ain't got no levitate in this game. Starting to regret leaving that Trico in hyperspace. Sceptile? Did you find a shiny Sceptile and you kept resetting for an alpha? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Resetting for an alpha without the alpha buff is kind of insane. Like, getting that alpha... No, it was such a bad spawn. Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna do that math real quick. Yeah, that's 102,000 chance without the alpha. Oh, is this how we get the Lucario thing? Lucario, Z? Oh, that's how you get the outfit. Oh, brother. I'm getting studious. You better believe it, yo. I gotta get that math on point. Never stop learning. Just got a shiny Froakie right now. Congrats, yo. That's fire. And that's a good donut, Rain. I think I do recall you saying that. Oh, so you're resetting for a Trico or a Sceptile portal, huh? Ah, I got you. We can take a look at that outfit real quick, Ray. Tracksuit. It actually don't look too bad. Look, I feel like it doesn't match my character's face though. Oh, there's another variation to it. How do you switch variations? Oh, there is no other colors. Never mind. Don't know why you can't get Gwen's costume. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Alright, let's do this one too. Then we'll call it for the night. Oh, so you want Trico because Shiny Dex? You're also doing a Shiny Dex, Rain? Okay. Is this how we get a maid costume or what? Yeah, fair enough. Said, wow, she's gorgeous, he says. But here we go. Oh, I don't need a sword stance. I'm trolling. Come on. Oh, dude. No, dude. I should have stone edged our homie here. Whatever. Whatever. Lilette on your language? What's your language? There's another mission that allows you to switch the color of the costume? Oh, okay. Interesting. Can anyone trade me Melton? I don't think Melton's in the game, is he? Actually, he might be. You have to farm 70k points individually for Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza each time? No, so it's 70 for Kyogre and Groudon. And then it's 100k for Rayquaza. So like 170k. Spanish. Oh, okay. Delphox Mega is so peak, right? Still haven't gotten to Ghost Space? Oh, looks. Somebody won. Somebody won our little shiny race, I'm not gonna lie, yo. In fact, somebody won like 3 hours ago. That. Follow Aiden. What is good, my guy? Thank you as well for that follow, Ghost Space. I'm using that method you use because that seemed a lot faster, yeah. Yeah, the rooftop seems super awkward. Oh, we get Jacint's dress. Okay. If I would have made a female character, I would have rocked it, yo. I'm right now rocking it, fair enough. What's stopping you from rocking it anyways? Because I got the skater fit going on. I don't know if you ever saw me in my first fit. I've really only like made 2 fits in this game. The first fit I made was like Muzan Kibutsuchi from Demon Slayer, where I was like wearing like a black suit and like a red hat. And then I made this fit. You can be a skater and a pretty princess. The two aren't mutually exclusive. Yeah, I mean, thank you for that. Follow Af Curie. I lost Shiny Beldum when I restart the game while in distortion. Did you save? Maybe I should change into my lucky fit? Yeah, what are you doing? You got a lucky fit. How much should we grind? 19k? Yeah. Five-star side mission. Dang, bro. I want to do that, but I do need to go edit. I do need to call it there. We just hit 4. How long have we been streaming? 3 hours and 22 minutes. All right, you know what? Curiosity is getting me. We're gonna do that before we end. I want to see what that is. Let's go make a really quick 5-star donut. Just send a pic of my fit in the short where you showed your shiny Trico. Alright, bet. Type power 3, I'll take that, yo. On top of the roof. So what kind of side mission could we be getting into? Apparently the outfit has variations, but you have to unlock them somehow. Yeah, that's what Cam was saying. There's like some other side quests. Trico hyperspace, congrats. Let's mark the portal. Oh, it's on the other side. Bro's just patiently waiting for me to battle him. What a good boy. It's another side quest that you get after doing the first one. Ah, okay. Wait, is that what I'm doing right now? Did I just get baited into another cosmetic side quest? Complete your mission. Alright, let me look around. Oh my god, it is totally. I got baited into. This is the one, the Slugfest, yo. That's crazy, dude. We got baited into doing it. All right. I see you, Rain. I see you. Okay. Oh, you know what? We gotta use. Pop. Okay, dude. When are you allowed to do that? Oh, we hit both of them. Lucky Fit is on. Hopefully now I will get the shiny. That is what is up. Now you're set. On the shiny hunt that Shalfa Trico also found shiny Badoo. Alright, best of luck with that. Oh, okay, okay. I see you. Yep. You got us, dude. Go Aura, gotta go. Good night. Good luck with the closing stream or keep it on for a few minutes. Whatever you do. Peace. Alright, Ray, you have a good night. It was good chatting with you, my guy. We'll only be live for like 5 more minutes anyways. What a thunderbolt. Blast, quick, quick. The fact that Jacinthe uses her hologram to fight you while the real one fights with you. So either way she wins. Yeah. Zap. If I did a save with the Poke Center heal thing, I would have gotten a Shalpa Trico so easily. It's right in front of the portal. Did you not? Oh no. I think you still got it though. Alright, I mean, we got the fit, yo. We got baited into running that. Oh, but we got our hyperspace. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna catch Gimme Ghoul off stream, and then we'll do the hyperspace. I'll do the hyperspace and check out what it is, and hopefully it's one of the huntable. Hopefully it's one of the huntable legendaries, and we can hunt them tomorrow night. Keep building our collection. What are the odds for shinies with a sparkling level 3 and shiny charm? I honestly, I haven't seen anything on that, so I don't know. But if I were to guess, I would guess 1 in 512. It's either that or like 1 in 600. Those are like their go-to numbers for the maximum you can lower it to. But alright, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you guys all for kicking it with me. Either 512 or 128. Oh, you know, it could be kind of low. Some of those sparkling sandwiches go crazy, but I would guess 512 still. But alright, that's going to conclude the stream. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, and best of luck with all the shiny hunts going down. And I will hopefully catch some of you guys tomorrow night when we are back at the same time. Peace out.